Hello friends, welcome to my channel Fact Story. In this video, you will know about some amazing, interesting and mind-blowing facts that you have never heard of. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Fact number 1. All of you have heard about Spider-Man, but do you know there is something called spider goat? Basically, spider's silk thread, due to its strength and elasticity, have several medical uses, such as making artificial ligaments, tendons and for jaw repair. Moreover, it could have applications in making bulletproof vests and car airbags. Normally, to get enough spider silk for all these applications require a large number of spiders. But the spiders tend to be territorial, and when the researchers tried to set up spider farms, they killed each other. To solve this major problem, the US scientists through their research transplanted genes from spider into the goats that could allow the goats to produce milk that contained extra proteins. The protein is then extracted from the goat milk and spun into spider silk thread, and thus this thread can be used for the required application. This is the story behind spider goat. Fact number 2. Want to see 2 sunsets in a day? Well, BurjKhalifa should be your next destination. The world's tallest building is Burj Khalifa, located in Dubai, is 828 meters tall and can be seen from approx 65 miles away. Burj Khalifa has a total of 163 floors. It has residences, hotel accommodations, businesses and 2 observation decks from where you can see 2 sunsets at the same evening. You can see one sunset happen at the ground level, and then if you take elevator all the way up the building, you can see the sunset again from the top. This is because Burj Khalifa is so tall, you can see 2 sunsets in one day. Another bonus fact. Burj Khalifa's construction started in 2004. The world's tallest tower is made by Samsung using Tata Steel, and the entire building has air conditioned system of Tata Voltas. Fact number 3. We are all fascinated with spacecraft, but have you ever thought where the spacecraft debris are dumped? There is a spacecraft graveyard in the south of Pacific Ocean, known as Point Nemo. It is the farthest and the most remote place on the Earth from land and almost inaccessible to the humankind. It is the perfect place to dump the dead debris without causing any damage to anything. To bury something in that spot, the space agencies have to time the crash over the spot. The graveyard is home to approximately over 350 spacecraft and its associated debris, including the MIS space station, the first ever object that was assembled in planetary orbit by the Russians, and several European Space Agency's cargo ships. Recently, the graveyard is also home to a SpaceX rocket. Fact number 4. Do you love to eat broccoli? No? Yes? No problem. But there is an interesting fact that you should know about broccoli. Broccoli is not a natural but a man-made food. By man-made means human did not engineer broccoli out of nowhere. Broccoli as a food came out only after years and years of selective breeding between the wild cabbage plants that started growing around the 6th century BC. In fact, the word broccoli came from the Italian word meaning the flowering crest of a cabbage. The wild cabbage, Brassica oleracea, from where we get broccoli, has also given us some other vegetables like the commercialized version of cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts, and even broccolini. All these products mentioned are products of selective breeding between wild cabbages. In fact, broccolini goes one step further than broccoli. After we get broccoli from the wild cabbage, it is then crossbred with the Chinese broccoli to make the hybrid broccolini. Fact number 5. An interesting fact about high heel shoes. Did you know high heel shoes were first originally created for men? Men used to wear heels long before women started wearing it. High heels came into circulation as shoes in around 10 BC. Persian soldiers, to help their boots stay in the stirrups when riding horses, to elevate their feet and to give them stability while shooting bows and arrows, first wore the high heel shoes. Since then, it was considered that men's heels symbolizes high stature, power and fashionable taste. In those times, the Persian riders also wore 1-inch heel shoes to signify that they are more wealthy and powerful. In addition, the Persian soldiers and migrants brought the trend to Europe, and they adopted it as a fashion statement. Later, the European aristocrats continued the trend as a powerful military tactic to appear taller. It was even considered that higher and sharper the hills, the more powerful is the person wearing them. Thank you friends for watching this video. The facts mentioned in this video are based on our research, and if you think we have done any mistake, do leave us a comment in the comment section. If you like the content of this video, give us a like and share it with your friends and families. And do not forget to subscribe the channel to get such more interesting facts. Thank you.